Zajebavao si se.
Misliš da se zajebao?
Ajde, ništa ćemo bacati.
Jel imate?
Daj mi.
And hello everyone and welcome to the stream number 2 of the day. And as you are all voting for, we'll probably start with field number 1, but as the game is in progress, should I say just starting on field number 2, we will watch the field number 2 before the game starts on field number 1. And it's the first play of the game and an error by the pitcher. It's India against Belgrade, two teams that are known each other for a long number of years, and it's a strike swinging. And it's an error. The runner will advance to third. And sliding on their knees. Everybody seems to have so much fun doing that, as they're breaking everything. And swing and a miss for number 13. And another swing and a miss for route number 1. Now clean up better. And and it's a single to the left field. The runners will be held on the first and the second base as the first run of the game will score, and the Belgrade takes the lead. The results are on our Facebook page, Novi Sad Baseball and Softball Club. You can check them out there. And the game on the field number 1 is starting, where Race will face off against Red Sox. And Race will hit first. It's number 14. And it's a grounder to the shortstop, who makes excellent throw, but it's going to be safe as it is just a nick of time too late. He will have another opportunity. And number 41 is taking the ground ball to the left field, and it will be another single, and the runners will be on the first and the second base.
Nemoj se baš veliki kukuruz. Pazi, pazi! Pazi.
prije ušao je, da. Pogrešno sam okrenuo za vas.
Mora pokrenu ovu liniju.
Malo presno. Radnjačko trs.
Ovo je pravo. To je tvrdo, to je pravo.
Nije baš pravo, ali baš
Da pomeriš ovu...
malo ovaj. Čekaj, ovaj na kojem je vidio da malo pomerim, koji bi još nije palo. To mislio ili
Da.
koji je palo da gurne na...
Ne, gurni ovaj na... To ću ja gledati. Kako je Blue Tiger završila? Ovdje su igrali u Erbi Bugarsko to... Čekaj, opet je izložen je li?
brate, što me noge bole, ovo je strašno. Izbacujem na 10. Ali imaš drugi? Nemaš drugi sad?
Imam na trojici.
Na trojici? Sad se isto sjedi.
Proba, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Tamo ide 10 tvojih.
And we're on the field number 1 where the score is 7-2 in the top of the first inning, where the Rats are trying to make up the difference, the 5-run difference they currently have. Što ona kinja tu? Kada lupaš recke ako uđe poen i to je to. And swing and a miss for a strike number 2.
Pa nemoj tamo. Ma boli,
And a swing and a miss.
Upala tamo u zavesu.
And a ground ball through the middle towards the center field. He will not throw to the first base and it will be single for number 8.
Znači nismo ni prvi paket još ono. Dobro izborili smo. To smo slapamo, brate. Ne moramo više što dobro. Koliko toliko šta je, gdje je ovo i raspored?
Number 14 is hitting the foul ball into the other field. And the line drive and the catch on the knees made by the Red Sox center fielder. And we entered the bottom of the third where the Red Sox will try to make up the difference of the 5 runs.
Znači odigrane su, ovo je 8.
Ej, to je moj.
Četvrto. Znači imaju 6. Prošli nismo jedan.
Nenad.
Igraj.
And it's a swing and a miss for player number 25.
Vratila se u teren pa se igra.
Nije, ovo se igraju. Treba da istrči drugo, ali da se zaglavila negdje
Now,
gore.
batter number 6. High fastball swing and a miss.
Nisi vidio, ne to, ovaj udari hit, odbio se velo, ovom rukavicu i ovaj...
It's a foul tip
Dobri smo se.
and a strikeout.
Gdje je ovdje? 7-4. Indiju.
The swing and a miss for number 24.
Mogli bi oni još jedno prirođu. Mogli bi ovo...
And the ball is right next to the first baseman's glove. And he will try to get to the second. They will run and a throwing error by the right fielder. As the player will reach the second base, they miss to the center field and he starts running again. They miss again. It's a complete disarray and chaos on the field number 1. And on the field number 2 we have 9-4 for India against Bulgaria 96.
Ne znam. Roditelji kuće, on jednu utakmicu.
Jedna po jedna.
Mislim, kažem njih bilo po...
Ove izmene je bile lude.
Kako je sad
Sad nula.
ocenjavanje? Ja bi stavio isto malo miksovode koji... Mada bile zajebanije.
Nekako beže, pogledaj. Svaka ima svoj sad.
And the player 41 approaches the plate, and it's a high fly ball into the center field, and it will be a single for him, only a couple meters more, and it would have been a home run. Ground ball next to the second baseman, right to the center fielder's glove off the wall, and the runner will advance. And now they have a runner in scoring position. Chance for Ratsa to extend their lead in the top of the fourth. Swing, get a miss. Ratsa vodi. Rejc.
Ne, rejc. Nisu ni jedno ni drugo.
Race su patke.
Množina.
And a high fly ball into the center field, and it will be 2 bases. The run will score, and we will have 2 runners in scoring position. Now it's 8-2, and seems very hard for Red Sox to reach them. Swing and a miss for player number 46, Jan.
Jebe ga, ovaj tako se kaže.
A nekad kažeš akcije bolje zvuči po
Oni imaju tako neke reči koje malo sve koje imaju...
And the ball into the ceiling for an easy out for Red Sox, who seems to have a hard time making plays. And the fly ball into the right, and he dropped it. The run will score, and the ball is in the stands. It will be an extra base for everyone. 2 runs will score.
Finale? Igramo treći. 3 znači.
A vi do tad nema ništa.
Volim?
Do tad ne igrate.
Do tada, to sam ja.
And it's a home run on the field, number 2.
Idem samo javi.
And back onto the field, number 1, where there's 10-2 difference. And swing and a miss. That's a player on the field. Number 2 is 10-4. Here is 10-2. We have mirror games. And the high fly ball into the left field fence. The runner will stay at third, and they will have again 2 runners in scoring position. And another home run for India on the field, number 2. Swing and a miss.
Ovaj se boj treba da ga šutne u glavu, brate.
32. Hitting toward the first baseman, and he makes the catch and fakes his throw. No one knows how, and the run will score. It's 11-2 now, and 11-4 on the second field. It's a foul ball for strike number 2. And the ball hit the ceiling, another out for out number 3. as we enter the bottom of the fourth, which can maybe be the last inning of the game if it lasts long enough, because there is a rule that at least 7 minutes have to remain on the clock before the last inning starts. And it's a swing and a miss for player number 21.
Foul ball, pa udarila u foul ballu.
And it's a strike 3 out for the Red Sox, player number 21. Batter number 15, he checks his stance just like Rafael Nadal and hits a high fly ball in over the left center, and it's a home run. And it's 11-3, they're not giving up. The hope is not dead yet for the young Red Sox, as they will try to overcome their white rivals.
Nestala je ovo.
Untucked shirt, number 18 in the back, and a foul ball for the first pitch for the second strike. And strike 3 out.
Zato što ne čušno, ja čušno. Okreće se.
And it's going to be 2 bases, possibly. And the high foul ball. Baci!
3:15. Pa onako, ne znam, ja sedim ovdje i ne budu.
Relay mora.
Number 33, through the middle, the run will score, and it's another run for the Red Sox as they cut the lead. And the ball is missed, the runner will advance to the third base. A little bit of disarray and chaos into the Rats' team as well, as they have a hard time making the final out of the fourth inning. Number 25 hitting, and it's a swing and a miss. And another high fly ball, and it's another home run. 2-run home run for the Red Sox, as the score reaches 11-6. But they have only 2 more minutes to finish their offense, and if they don't, the game will be called over in the fourth inning. As number 6 approaches the plate. And it's another high fly ball, and it's another home run. It's 11-7, but only 2.5 more minutes to finish their offense. It doesn't matter if they are closer in the points, it matters if they have enough time. And number 14, foul ball for strike number 2.
Ne znam.
And And it's a fly ball toward the first baseman, and he makes the catch for out number 3, and we will see the 5th inning. The game is not over yet. The Red Sox will have their last chance. And on the field number 2, it's 10-run difference, 14-4 in the 5th inning, and we will not watch that game. For India is winning. The game is over. India won by 10-run difference. And it's a ground ball toward the center field, and he will make the throw and an out on the first base. Incredible throw by the center fielder.
Nema ništa. Đoka, tu si taman, brate.
And the 41, another foul ball. Pišemo ove rezultate 14-4, ili tako?
Ovo se ne broji.
Što je to onda vraća 7-0?
Kako ih pišem samo?
Ja, nemoj da ih pišeš. Možda će htjeti da bacaju opet.
Ma šta da bacaju opet? Indija, Beograd, to kako piše.
Dobro to, ne, mislio sam da Anja ne piše.
Šta da pišem?
Da ne pišeš.
And we have
Ne, to je out, Bone,
an out. And it's an out, the ball hit the machine.
Imaju još napad.
And the Red Sox will have the last offense. It's 4 runs difference.
U statistici ne važi.
Za ostalo vremena. Da.
Kompletna familija.
Number 17. Swing and a miss for strike number 2. And a high fly ball into the left field fence, and it will be only a single. But a great start of the inning for the Red Sox if they plan to take over this game, and I'm sure they do. Strike 2.
A u Varsovi.
And another foul ball for batter number 15. And a high fly ball, and it's a home run, 2-run home run, and now it's only 2-run difference. The Red Sox are making the final run as they give their best to reach the semifinals. Well, maybe not semifinals, but a game for 7th place. Number 18 hitting. And it's a fly ball, and it will drop between 4 players of the Race. And they have the tying run approach the place for the 5th. And this is the game for the 5th place, my bad. And it's a ground ball over the second baseman's head, through to the center fielder, but he misses his spot. And now they have a runner in scoring position. The runners are on first and second, and the number 13 approaches. The home run will end this game, and it's a high fly ball into the ceiling. Deadly ceiling for every single team, and probably most costly for the Red Sox right now. Number 25 approaches the plate. And it's a high fly ball, and it's a walk-off home run. They end the game from 11-1 to 11-12-11. The Red Sox win the game, and that's a ball game for you, ladies and gentlemen. They will play for the 5th place. What an incredible victory by the Red Sox. And we will now start the game number 2 of the stream. On the one field we have Novi Sad against Hurricanes, and on the other field we have Red Wolves and Storks, and the voting in the pool is tied, so we don't know which game to watch. The game on the field number 1 is starting first, so we will take a look at it. And the first pitch of the game is swing and a miss for player number 4 for strike number 2. And it's out number 1. And the ground ball to the right field, and he makes the play on the first base. Excellent awareness. And the high fly ball into the ceiling as the top of the first is finished. And the game will start on the field number 2. The first pitch is hit it towards the shortstop, and he bubbles it, and it will be a single for the Red Wolves lead off. We still haven't even votes for which field to watch, so please guys decide it yourselves, or we will keep switching fields. And it's a ground ball toward the second base, opportunity for a double play, and it's going to be an out on the second base. The runner will be safe at first. It's out on the first base. The Novi Sad runners. It's a high fly ball. And it's a home run. 2-run home run for the Novi Sad as they take over the lead in the first inning. And number 17 hitting. And swinging and a miss for strike number 2. And the ground ball toward the shortstop. He misses the first baseman. It's a throwing error, and the runner reaches the second base and enters the score. Jedan? Kako jedan? Zar nije bio neko na bazi tada? And it's a ground ball toward the second base and out at first base for out number 2. The runner will be on the third base. And number 18 is hitting. And it's a foul ball. Not caught by the catcher.
Missed the over.
And it's it's a forced play, not a point for them. It's 1-0 on the board. On the field number 2 we have Red Bull scoring, and it's a save on the first base, so run will count. It's 3-0 already for the Red Bulls. Fly ball toward the right field, off the defense. The ball is in play. Another run will score. Swing and a miss. That's number 32. And it's a foul ball. Imate li jedan još, a? It's an out and the end of the inning. It's 4-0.
Max! Nova.
And we will stay on the field number 2. For the rest of the inning, and then we will switch back to field number 1. And we have number 6 hitting. And it's a ground ball towards the pitcher. He gets the ball and it's just in time for an out. Number 44. The CSAC team is made mostly of girls, as they show that girls can also be excellent in baseball. It's a ground ball to the shortstop glove, and he makes an easy play to first. It's 2 down, very fast. Now batting number 69. Ground ball over the third baseman's head, and it will be a single. And it's a foul ball. No, it's a fly ball to the first base. And that's an out. And it's 2-0 for the Novi Sad, field number 1. Number 12 hitting a line drive into the first baseman's glove. And on the field number 2 we have another home run for the Red Bulls as the game approaches the 7-0 lead. And it's a fly ball. No, it's an out. It's 2 down. Red Bulls are hitting Mercado number 70. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And it's a ground ball toward the third baseman. It's a foul ball. It's a foul ball. Field number 1 we have 2 more runs for Novi Sad as they extend their lead to 4-0. Number 17 hitting, swing and a miss. Ball, the shortstop makes an excellent throw, but too late, and it's another run for Novi Sad. It's 5-0. And number 6 is hitting. We'll switch to field number 2, number 29. Swing and a miss for strikeout. And now number 18 hitting. So third baseman gobbles it and it will be safe on the first base. And the ground ball toward the shortstop, and it's going to be an out on the second base. The runner will be safe at first. They will avoid the double play. Swing and a miss. It's 7-0 on both fields. Novi Sad are leading against Hurricanes, and the Red Wolves are leading.
I didn't set up that. It's not my wood.
Okay.
Sve su malo.
And it's a high fly ball toward the center field, then he makes the catch
Jednu novu sada.
to stop the Red Hurricanes in their feet. On the other field, the Red Wolves are scoring 1-1. And the high fly ball, and it hit the ceiling, and it's an out. As we go to the field number 3. Runner is on first. As we have ground ball through the legs of the pitcher, the runners will advance. They try to reach the second and the third, and they will be safe. Now the Red Wolves have 2 more runners in scoring position, as they will try to extend their lead. Number 13, Bashtag hitting, and it's an inside. Ball number 1. And it's a fly ball towards the pitcher, and she gets it. And through the glove of the shortstop, 1 run will score, and the other one will score as well. And it will be safe on the second base. 2 more runs for the Red Wolves as they increase their lead to 9 over Storks' 0. And another hit.
Out, Popke.
Out je pak.
And a fly ball into the ceiling for out number 2. Number 16 approaches the plate.
Nisi našao komen gest. Znam da je bilo jutro.
And it's a foul ball for strike number 2. And a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. A chance to hit again. And it's another high fly ball into the center field, and it will be 2 bases. The run will score, and there will be the Novi Sad are leading 7-0. It's a swing and a miss. And it's a fly ball toward the first baseman, and it's an out. Number 1. The 46. It's a high fastball for ball number 1.
Ovo je ko nova, druže.
And a foul bomb to the left
Nema veze,
field.
ovo je ko nova. Jedno smo otvorili, odmah je prošao. No, ima iza 5 loptica sigurno.
And it's a ground ball next to the third baseman. And the runner will be held at the first base.
Treća dobra.
It's the top of the fourth inning, then a swing and a miss.
22. minut.
And a high fly ball, and it's a home run for the girl hitter from the Hurricanes team, and now it's 7-2 for Novi Sad. They will have to stabilize if they intend to win this game, because we saw a lot of turnovers this tournament, and it can all be over in a second. And a swing and a miss from number 47, twin brother of number 46. They're both hitting foul bombs. It's crazy. And it's a swing and a miss strikeout, an easy out for Novi Sad given by the machine. See the next hitter. They seem to be and swing and a miss. And it's an out number 3. Novi Sad will hit once again in the bottom of the fourth. Vučko traži tvoju prijateljicu.
A, sad ću ti.
Nisi uspio nam isto tako. Tekniš ovo? Ali za te promjene mora vreme da se stopira, ja mislim. Za neke od njih.
Da ne mogu da menjam.
And the player number 1 approaching the plate. And foul ball for strike number 2. Straight into the second baseman glove, but he gobbles it up and makes the play on the first base for out number 1. We have player number 17 hitting. And it's a foul ball for strike number 2. it's a line driving to the left field fence, and it will be a single. He will stay at the first base. Ground ball to the right field side, the runner will go to the third base. And now Novi Sad has a runner in scoring position. Number 18, Love. And it's an out into the catcher's glove straight away. Number 14. And it's towards the catcher, and it's going to be safe on the home plate. And it's 8-2 for Novi Sad. And another foul ball. Ball towards the second baseman, will make the throw to the first base, and it's going to be an out. And the fourth inning, as we enter the last chance for the Hurricanes to even up the game. And on the field number 2 we have Red Wolves.
Pero, daj loptu.
Baci vam. Baci tu počet.
And it's a high fly ball into the ceiling for an out. And we will return to field number 1, where the Hurricanes will try to circumvent the 6-run difference made by the Novi Sad in the last inning. And it's a high fly ball, and it's a home run for the Hurricanes. And the score is now 8-3. They come closer as they only need 5 runs.
Lopta, lopta.
Lopta, Piero.
Kako je nestala lopta?
A sad su udarili home run iza semafora na prvi pitch.
Tamo nova je.
And the Hurricanes hit again. No pitch, no pitch, no pitch. And it's a swing and a miss for strike number 1.
No pitch, no pitch.
And it's a foul tip for strike 3 out. And we have 1 down, 2 to go for Novi Sad to win. Player number 4 approaches the plate. And it's a swing and a miss for strike number 2. And the pitch comes and it's a strike 3 out, as only 1 out separates the Novi Sad from great victory over the Hurricanes from Vienna. And it's a high fly ball, and it's a another home run for the Hurricanes. And the score is now 8-4. Yes, the ball is coming. strike 3 out, the Novi Sad takes the winning and they win 8-4. And on the field number 2, the Sisak Storks are hitting a double and the runners are on second and third. And it's a safe on the first base. And it's a ground ball through the middle. And another run will score. The score is now 10-7 in the 4th inning. Ground ball towards the pitcher, and it's out on the second base, and it's a double play. The Red Wolves take away the chances of the, and another run will score. It's 10-8.
A 10-8. Međutim, ovo je trčala sreća.
Koliko je bilo 8-4?
Ne bi smjela da bi prava bila je na sreća, a opet na krivoj.
Ostatak od 15 inča Trudno zvuči, ali
And it's a ball into the ceiling.
Koliko vremena još ima prema? Ima još 5 minuta. Pa znači ne počinje se 5 minuta. Ne počinje. Ne bi trebalo. Ne bi trebalo da se počinje 5 jer ima još 5 minuta između. 5 minuta. Igre. Dobre, no? Ono ne bi trebalo, ali ne sme da se uzima baza. A? Wait.
Pre 5 minuta.
We have 5 minutes.
Yeah, the game is over.
Ima još 5 minuta do kraja, po pravilima mora da ima barem 7 da bi počela 5. izmena. Jebi ga, pravila su tako.
Ej, slušaj, ne vidi.
And the game is over by the time rule on the field number 2, and the score is 10-8 for the Red Wolves against the Sisak Storks.
Dođu u Red Sox i nekada igraju.
Dobro.
Mislim da je ipak taj.
Kamo Red Sox je rekao.
Evo te novi, ne bi kako pedio.
Pre 5 minuta.
Ili od Slovena,
and the games are starting, and we will be following the field number 2 as you have all voted for, but we'll stick with game 1 because it's first to start, and it's an out number 1. Pitch is a ball. And it's a fly ball towards the shortstop, and he makes a catch for out number 2. And it's a foul ball. And it's a third out. As we will switch to field number 2, where the game is soon to start.
Ajmo Šerpa! Brate, ajmo! Poteraj ih malo.
And the Risi are the first to strike. And it's a ball. And it's a hit through the shortstop's arms, and it will be safe on first base as the Risi reach the first base successfully.
De nada.
And we have batter number 99. And it's a ground ball toward the second baseman, and he makes the play onto the first base.
Daj mi jednu.
Neću 5 komada.
Ne, da. Izvuci. Samo 6.
Evo ja ću ovo. A koliko je tombola?
120. 3 plus 1 za 300 i 5 plus 1 za 500. Znači za 3 možeš 12.
Pa bolje da si kupila onda za 608 komada, 2 puta 3 plus 1, nego 6 komada za 500. And the first offense is...
3 plus 1 300, to nema logike, to je 2 plus 1.
Šerpa?
Ti pratiš, otkud ja znam. Ne menjaš ni izmene, ništa ne radiš. Mene tebi kako se kontra.
Što su se odvikli na mene čovječe gledaju.
And the Bulgaria too
Hvala mi ste trebali.
is hitting toward the center field, off the glove of the center fielder, and it will be a single. Double by the throwing error. And it's a high fly ball into the upper stands, and it's a 2-run home run for the Bulgaria too. They celebrate with their teammates and take over the lead. And it's a ground ball next to the third base line, and it will be a foul ball for strike number 2. Mislim da su jedni drugi završili. And the grounder toward the third baseman, and he makes the play. To first base, as the Bulgaria will try to extend their lead. And it's another foul ball. Seem to wreak havoc on the field, and it's a ground ball towards the pitcher. And he makes the play out on the first base for out number 2. And swinging strike for strike number 2. On the field number 1 we have an even score of 0-0 as we enter the bottom of the second inning. And it's a strikeout. Ima satnica za sve kasnimo uveliko. And it's a ground ball to the middle as the Risi reach the first and the second base. And the foul ball into the camera. Jolie! To me gleda mrtav ozbiljan. There is a have a runner on third base. It's a ground ball, but it will be a foul. And it's a strike 3 out as Risi lose their chance. And it's a strike. And the goal run for the Blue Wolves against Zagreb on the field number 1. And a strikeout on the field number 2 as Risi have just one more chance to score a run. It's currently 2-1 for Bulgaria. And a fly ball into the stands, and it's another home run. And they take over the lead. It's 4-2 now, and the Risi are on their way to secure a fight for. Grounder towards the third baseman, and the runner will reach the first base. Strike looking, strike number 2. And it's a strike 3 out. And Bulgaria will try to do what they did in the first inning and score 2 runs to even up the score. And it's a foul ball for strike number 2. And it's a strike 3 out for out number 1. And it's a ground ball toward the third baseman, and it's an out. Number 2. Fly ball toward the center field, through to the first base, and it's a save. The Bulgaria reaches the first base. It will not be an easy 1-2-3 inning for Risi. And swing and a miss for strike 2. And a high fly ball, which will drop. The runners will reach first and third. Ground ball towards the right field. It's an error. The runner will stay on their bases, and now the bases are loaded. Four to 3 now with the single to the left field. and the bases are still loaded. Bulgaria have excellent chance to take over control of this game once again, and it's another hit. Another run will score, and it's a 4-4 now. On the field number 1 we have a score of 2-1 for Blue Wolves, and now the pitch hits a single through the middle. Another run will score, possibly 2, and it's an out on the second base.
Sam da ne računa ovaj pojem bio.
Ja mislim da se ne računa.
Treći out. Ja, ne šteje se on zadnje, ne?
Field number 1, znači svaki put. Nije bio force play ili nije? Onda ti ne mogu ni ja dati odgovor. Što ne gledate? Zapisničarke. Pitaj Đoleta. And score is tied at the field number 2 as the Risi have an attack in the top of the third inning. And it's a dva su ušla. A ja mislim da su 2 ušla. Sigurno. Koliko je poena sad ušlo? Ja? 2. Eto. The runner is in scoring position on the second base. And it's a foul ball for strike number 2. Ne čujem. Still no runs.
Pazi!
And the foul ball.
Kako stojimo s
Number 2.
Pošli smo kutirati.
Popakli smo na ovo.
And it's a fly ball toward the right field. And it will be safe on the first base.
Otvorim novu loptu. Znaš da je udari lik. Tačno u ruku tamo. Line.
Ovo zapisali?
To mora da se piše.
And the foul ball for strike 2.
Dva Zagreb. To je sad.
And strike 3 out.
Novi Sad dobio koliko?
Mislim da da.
Novi Sad ga pobedio malo prije.
Jeste.
Ko je dobio znamo? Red Bulls ili
Red Bulls. Ne deo na loptu što ono vidite pobedila.
Bacio je odmah. And it's another strikeout for the machine. And it's a fly ball out. He seems to be fine.
Ali sad igraju dve za redom. Jedni i drugi. Ko izgubi, samo zamene terene. Znaš? Ovaj sad vidi, 4 ekipe igraju dve za redom. Samo će se pomoći.
And on the field number 1 we have Blue Wolves leading 5-1 against Zagreb as we enter the top of the fourth.
Hvala, quick.
Ti ovo košar. And it's a strike 2 by number 11. And swing and miss for strike 3 out. And it's another strike 2. The machine seems to be throwing a little bit outside. And swing and miss, strike 3 out. 2 quick strikeouts for the machine in the game on the field 1.
Udarili su Risi.
And
Ovdje su udarili
it's
Kostanova.
a strike 2. And the strike 3 out, the quick inning is over. And on the field number 2, Risi are hitting, and the game is in play. It will be only a single. And the foul ball. And it's the inning over as we return back to the field number 1, where Blue Wolves are trying to extend their lead. and possibly finish the game right now. And the first pitch is hitting high to the first baseman, and it's an out, number 1. Great play by Zagreb, first base.
Zagreb nema Mađara sa ovim da vrte onu našom drvenu. Sjeća se Slovačke, Bojan.
And a high fly ball, and it's going to be a home run for the Blue Wolves as they extend their lead 6-1. And the pitch is foul ball, right next to the third base line. And the Bulgaria on the field 2 scores and takes over the lead. 6-4. Here we have a ground ball towards the shortstop. Great play at the first base, and it will be safe. A little possible misjudgment by the umpire, but as you know, the umpires are always right. Number 19 hitting.
Ne tu, tamo negdje, znaš ono sa strane.
And a swing and a miss.
Ali ako je košarka, pa ti ne znaš šta će da se. A znaš šta je glupo? 5 minuta. Ja bih dao 2 minuta.
And another foul ball for number 19. And a high fly ball into the center field and into the... And the runners will stop it. Stop in 30 seconds, and now the Blue Wolves will have 2 runners in scoring position and a lot of runs of difference. On the field number 2, Bulgarians are leading 6-4 against 3C. We have number 11. Hit a high fly ball, and it's an out. And it's called out by the ceiling. In the meantime, on the field number 2, we have Bulgarians trying to extend the lead, but it's a strike 3 out, and it's 2 outs. A single through the middle, 1 run will score, and another one will score. It's another 2 runs difference. It's 8-4. We'll be back at the field number 1. The Zagreb is trying to caught up to it's their last chance. It's 6-1. smallest player on the Zagreb team is hitting it a great hit, but it's a foul ball, just a nick. There is really some big guys in this tournament. It's out number 1. And it's a high fly ball toward the second baseman, and he catches it without any problems. And now it's 2 down. We have some last minute changes in both teams to give players a chance. And it's a high fly ball, and it's a home run. 1-run home run for the Zagreb players, and the difference is now 6-2. Another single through the middle, and on the field number 2 we have possibly the last hitter of the tournament. Because it's 2 down, and it's a swing and a miss. Strike number 2. On the field number 1 we have a laser shot into the fence, and on the field number 2 the game is over. Bulgarians have won. Bulgaria 8, Greece 4. And on the field number 1 we have another foul ball. Mare! And it's another foul ball. And the Bulls have won 6-2. As we end this part of the stream, and the next part will be on the next stream. Thank you all.